random people eating something that I had made and telling me that they enjoyed it. That shit is addictive.
Sydney's known for its beauty, bridges and beaches. But the heart of Sydney is in its many neighbourhoods. I'm Joel Bennetts, a chef, surfer, and most importantly, a Sydney sider. Come with me to explore the city's cafes, bars and restaurants to find out what Sydney's really all about and what it means to be a good neighbour. Success can start with a bang, or it can come from listening to that little voice inside your head. Today, in inner Sydney, I'm exploring the idea of starting small. How did these business owners follow inspiration to create something big in the neighbourhood? Just like in Potts Point, my old friend Donato is blowing up on the socials, but not before taking small steps to create a slice of home in Sydney.
Donato, great to be here, bro. Thanks for having us. Mate, I want to start by learning a little bit more about how you got into hospitality.
I was born in Napoli and I moved here when I was 21, obviously to get a better life, better future. When I came to Australia, I couldn't speak a word in English. I still can't do it sometimes.
You're getting there, bro.
It's getting there.
Yeah.
Until today, I was working hospitality for different companies. In Italy, you wake up in the morning and you go and get fresh deli, fresh cut meat. And I couldn't find that in Australia unless you would have gone to Aberfield, you know? And then I was walking past in Potts Point and I saw this place and I just fell in love. Just Potts Point is beautiful, especially this laneway. It feels like you're in Italy. Initially, it was just deli, 4 sandwiches on the menu. It was one day, we put a video up on 8 a.m. in the morning, went viral on social media. And we had 200 people in line, all right? That I was like, well, I cannot serve all these people. Like, it's impossible for me to serve all these people. I wasn't ready. I was just a normal sandwich shop making 30, 40, 50 sandwiches a day. So I walked around all these 200 people and I gave them a docket. And I said, tomorrow, come back, it's on me. So literally started working from 5 o'clock all the way to literally 2 a.m. in the morning to like just making bread and getting ready. So the day after, 200 people came and we served everyone. I had to adapt now to almost become a sandwich shop instead of a deli.
But I think it's amazing that you've been able to turn that into an active service.
Yeah.
And you're able to do that because you wanted to serve the community. Is this similar to what you'd get back home?
Exactly that.
Wow.
This laneway has a really cool bars and restaurants. A little place here, they make fresh pasta, which is amazing.
Potts Point in general, it is such a tight-knit community. You've got venues that have been here for 20 plus years.
The people are they're loyal to you. I created so many friends here just for customers that are coming in. I think the community is fantastic.
Down the road in Surry Hills is a whole different take on a deli. Myra is offering something big to her community. But I want to find out about the spark that started it all.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
this
to
is
MLK.
amazing.
Thank you. Lovely to have you here.
Talk me through it.
This is where the deli sandwiches are prepared.
Wow, beef mortadella. I mean, I've never had it.
MLK was a spin-off from COVID. So I found that I was spending more and more time at home cooking. I would then send like little Uber parcels to my friends and it just kind of grew from that. The more I did it, the more I wanted to capture it. Naturally, it just fell into like my Instagram stories, a lot of it from my cultural background. My mum is Uzbek, my dad is Afghan, my husband is Turkish. So there was a lot of influence and a lot of flavors and a lot of cuisines that I finally had time to explore. It is so nice to have someone tell you that they enjoyed something that you literally made from scratch. That's when I realized that I like doing this. This transaction is very organic and real. Cold cuts was not a thing. Like you just couldn't have cold cut meats if you had a halal diet. Manufacturers came in and changed that. So being able to offer this is huge for us. In the past 5 years, the scene in Sydney has changed so much because of these manufacturers. That's the lamb prosciutto.
Lamb.
So it does have the lammy gamey taste.
Wow.
It will not taste like pork, but it looks like pork. With the Muslim demographic, there's a mosque on Commonwealth Street. There is a community here that maybe we don't see all the time, but it's very present. So to be able to have a place for them that's safe to eat in, but also not exclusive. You could be here on a Saturday and you see a group of Pilates girls, like a Muslim family with their baby, and then whoever's come out of Oxford Street from the night before, but they're all in this one little deli and they're all just eating peacefully. So it's a really nice place to just fit in.
Look at that. That's some of the best food I've ever had.
This little pocket of our city is a fusion pot for hospitality. Riverina around the corner here is usually where the entire team and I go for ice cream on a Sunday after service. There are like the biggest thrift shops, there's the boutiques. So if you want to come and dine and eat and watch a movie or listen to a band, you come to Surry Hills.
It's that one stop that if you do come to Sydney, like Surry Hills has to be on it. Let's take a little snap.
Myra built such a big audience that she had to open a second location.
You've also got a spot in Cogra. Can I hear a little bit about that store?
We, as you can see, are a very small deli with very limited seating. We didn't really think that the Muslims in Lakemba would be travelling into Surry Hills, you know, because you have so many options there. But that wasn't the case at all. We have so many travellers, especially on the weekends. So Cogra Bay opened up just shy of 2 months ago. The site there is big enough, hopefully, to be able to be more comfortable, and to be more accessible was even more important, hence Cogra Bay.
And there's another place nearby in Chippendale that built up little by little. And like Myra, Yeen was inspired by the flavours he grew up with. Let's dig more into the story.
Khanom is mean dessert in Thai. All my families have been cooking and doing Thai dessert. We're not baking at home because we don't have oven. We use a lot of pandan, we use a lot of coconut, and palm sugar. Where this all food and baking coming from, so it's just like literally it's from my family. So from my grandma, from my auntie. I start in the Bondi Farmer Market on Saturday and then expand to the field markets, which is Flour Mill Market in Surry Hills and a Kirribilli Market. Kind of like expand your name through the market community. Over time, you can see people coming back, and every weekend it's like they're looking forward to seeing you. That means a lot of people keep asking like, oh, do you have a shop anywhere? And it's like, yep, let's find my own kitchen. Yeah, very grateful from the market to the shop.
One market alone is big. Build that confidence to actually, okay, I'm going to open a brick and mortar now. So yeah, well done. That's a big change.
Thank you.
I mean, it's got that beautiful sweetness of the maple.
Yeah.
Which cuts through that Gruyere cheese.
Yeah. The best seller is our honey layer cake. It's a 7-layer of caramelized honey sponge with a honey sour cream. And also our pandan chiffon cake. It's more like Asian-inspired baking. So it's like a little bit of Japanese, a little Thai, a little of other flavor, and also including Australian.
Oh wow, and here's the matchas.
So this is a pandan infused.
It's incredible, isn't it? Because matcha is obviously Japanese.
Yes.
And that's something that's, you know, amazing that you're able to combine those flavor profiles.
At the beginning, we don't really see ourselves as the place that go for matcha. Just constantly have like people interested, and social media has been impact a lot to Khanom House as well. The Chippendale is a very good community. A lot of young creatives, very multicultural kind of culture. We've been grateful for this community. I think it's like we all support each other.
When people come here, where can I get a beautiful scrambled eggs to send them down to Pina, you know?
One of our neighbours had been locked out of his apartment. He felt comfortable and safe enough to come into the deli and be like, do you have a really high ladder? And I was like, I actually do. That's what being a good neighbour means.
There is no competition in hospitality. We all work together.
All of the owners we met today were inspired by something bigger than themselves. Their culture, a love of community. It really makes you wonder what anyone can accomplish by taking that one small step.